Alright guys, so here I'm making a video of about the brake cylinder on a 2008 Cadillac Escalade. I already took it off and everything. I had a problem where my brakes kept sticking, and I mean, I'd just be driving and you could smell it and sometimes even see the smoke because the brake was just sticking to the rotor when I'm driving, and just eating up my pads. So at first I thought it was the little piston here, these pistons here that they open and close as you hit the brakes, but it wasn't. Those worked perfectly fine. So then I looked at the brake pads and there's like a little crack in them. I don't know, you can't really see, but there is a little crack in them. And then so I thought it was a brake pad, so I went and ordered new brake pads, but it turned out after I took the brake cylinder off and tested the cylinder, I found out it wasn't the brake pads, it was actually my brake cylinder. And let me see, I'll bring it to the grass because otherwise I got the brake line off because I'm going to replace this whole cylinder, but I'm going to take it to the grass so it doesn't leak on my driveway. So this was the problem right there. You see, these cylinders are supposed to both move in and out. So I was trying to push them back in so I could put the pads back on, and I noticed this one over here was really hard to push in. So that was the problem. This one was pushed out and it was stuck. So something's wrong in that cylinder, but this one was working fine. It's sticking out because I hit the brakes without the brake pads just to see if it would come out, and it didn't. So the whole thing isn't much. I think it was $84, and plus today I guess is Memorial Day, or tomorrow, and I got 25% off, so I'm only really paying like $70. There's a core charge, but you get all that money back when you return this one. So take it off before you go to the Advanced Auto Parts or wherever, and then that way you don't have to go back and forth twice. You can just get your core charge right back. So, but that would be that. If you're having problems like I did with the brake sticking, more than likely sometimes it is that piston right here. I've had it happen plenty of times on a couple of cars that I bought, and they're just because these little rubber boots break, and then the water gets in there and the lubrication disintegrates, and then it just rusts and eventually freezes up, and then they'll just lock up with your brakes on or something, and you end up tearing up your rotors and everything. So sometimes, most of the time, it's the pistons, but you can easily check it when you take off the brake pad. You can move these back and forth nice and easy. It should be very easy to move back and forth, so you'll be able to tell with that if it's your pistons there. But on mine happened to be the cylinder. I got to replace the whole thing. But I hope that helped you guys out, and check out my other videos. I got all kinds of them, working on engines and all kinds of stuff in different cars, and maybe something you like, or that's something that will help you out. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.